Please greet everyone!
Yes, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much sa pagpunta niyo dito. And I hope you support my comeback teleserye. It's been 10 years, so I just want to say thank you to all. I hope you guys support Someone Someday. Thank you so much.
Yes, okay, please have a seat. Alam namin na marami kang ginagawa. Sobrang busy mo. You were just
Yes.
nasa Showtime, tama
Showtime,
ba?
yes. This morning.
Yes, okay. Napanood niyo ba? So sa Showtime, let's tell everyone about what you did there. You sang a very special song there.
I performed my song Sandal. It's from my last EP, JGH. And parte din siya ng playlist ng Someone Someday. So actually it's only one of 5. I have 5 original songs na nasa playlist ng Someone Someday. I'm just very happy to be able to use my music to tell the story of Someone Someday. And you know, I've been gone focusing on music for the past however many years. So I'm super honored that I feel like I'm able to use all that experience in the past few years, making music, writing songs, to contribute to my acting.
You could
It's a dream
say,
come true.
yes, you could say na parang nagme-method acting ka pa no? All these years in preparation for Someone Someday. Kasi nga,
Actually.
all your experiences as a musician, as an artist yourself, as a producer even, ngayon biglang medyo malapit dun sa character mo, di ba? But later on, pag-uusapan
Okay.
natin yan. They have a lot of questions about your character,
Yes.
about your upcoming music, those 5 original songs that you mentioned. So later on, we'll talk more about that. But right now, kumusta ka, James? Anong mga
Good.
latest
Super
sa'yo?
busy. Siyempre with the show, it's wrapping up. Malapit na
Yes.
malapit na. I'm so excited. I also have working on an album at the same
Wow.
time, and so there's a lot happening. But masaya. I'm happy. I'm in a good place.
And we know that music is a very special place. So has a very special place in your heart. Kaya tingnan mo naman yung setup natin, di ba? Very at home ka
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah, music set. This is, I believe, the set of Jade and Jude's, yung bar ni Jordan sa show.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, he's a bar owner, musician, composer, best friend. He's many things. That's all
Yes.
I'll say for now.
And kikilalanin pa natin si Jordan in the days to come. But for now, okay, are you ready? We're gonna entertain the questions now from our
Okay.
friends from the media. Alright, let's start first with this question from Kate Adahar of Random Republica. That's her right there, but I'll be reading her question. Okay, so Kate asks, yes, I'll be reading it. Can you share with us what day 1 of taping was like?
Day 1 of taping, to be honest, I was very, very nervous. Kasi I felt all of the nerves, the pressure. Kasi ito yung comeback project ko. It's also Catherine's comeback, you know, to teleseries again. Even Maha, even Direct Chad, it's his debut project, teleserye. I think this is his first project that's teleserye. So many firsts, so many comebacks, and yeah, I was super nervous, and I really felt the nerves. I think everybody felt it, not just me.
So you felt na a lot was riding on this first day, right? So
Yes.
how did you go through with it? Like, paano mo na overcome yung nerves eventually?
Luckily, it's been a great experience working with Catherine and Maha, even though we don't have too many scenes together. But I love Ate Maha. And syempre with Direct Chad and Direct Dolly, you know, they made it such a collaborative, welcoming experience. Also to my Dreamscape family, thank you so much for welcoming me back home with such open arms. It feels like I never really left. So thank you guys.
You never left our hearts. Tsaka alam mo, even when you were out doing your thing sa music, parang every now and then biglang magta-trend yung Randomantic. Parang nasa ano pa rin talaga, nasa lives ka pa rin namin all these years. Tama, diba?
Thank you.
Oh, diba? Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's go to our next question. Thank you for that question, Kate. This is from Joem Madrazo, lifestyle content creator. Okay, Joem, nandito ka ba,
It's
Joem?
Joel.
Oh, there! Hi, Joem.
Hello.
Would you like a microphone? Paano ba? Okay, there. We have a microphone coming your way. Thanks for coming, Joem.
Hello. So my first question is, since shooting takes like it's physically and mentally demanding, so what was your wellness routine during the shoot, during production?
My wellness routine during the shoot.
Workout, food.
Actually, medyo nag-suffer ang wellness routine ko. When we started shooting Someone Someday, actually before we started, I had a very good, routine. Walking every morning, gym, yoga. I cook almost every single day at home. So I've had to move my wellness routine in between taping days. So MWF, I put all my heart and my mind into the show, into Jordan, into this character, and then TTHS, that's when I can focus on my wellness back home. Yeah.
Thank you. My last
So
question.
at the end of the day,
sorry.
there's still some sort of balance. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, James.
Thank you.
And for the last question is, since we've seen you evolve through the years, did someone someday teach you something new about yourself?
Someone someday teach me something new. Okay. I think it taught me that I can really do anything that I set my mind to. I left. Didn't leave. I chose to take a pause with acting for how many years now? It's been maybe 7 or 8 years, I think. And I was nervous that it would be difficult to kind of jump back into a whole different industry, but it showed me that I can really do anything that I set my mind to, and it gave me a lot of confidence. So I'm not just excited for this project, I'm excited sa mga susunod, and next year, and where this will lead me.
Thanks, James. That's
Thank you.
all for me.
Thank you, Joanne. Before we jump into the next question, I want to go back to what you said, yung wellness routine mo. You cook? Wait lang.
Yeah,
Like, as a fan, di ba gusto
almost
natin
every day.
malaman, what do you cook?
Right. Well, actually, I cook almost every day. You'd be surprised. Like me and Isa, we order like online on.
You order?
We order only like maybe once a month.
Okay. Tapos lahat yun you cook. Oh, what kinds
Every other
of
day we
food?
cook. Right now, like everything. But right now, my favorite is yung mga Thai food. You know, with a lot of like curries and that kind of
Lots of
thing.
spices.
Lots of spices, yeah. Because we had a trip to Thailand and we did a cooking class. So one of our goals is to every country we visit, we want to take a cooking class so we can bring all of that home. Filipino food. Surprising that's the one I'm not good at cooking.
Hindi ko na nga tinanong sa mic. Baka hindi ka mapunta
That's
on
more
the spot.
Isa. That's more Isa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does she cook? Like, anong Filipino food naman yung gusto mo na niluluto niya?
Isa likes to do a healthy version of all of the classics.
Healthy version.
Healthy versions of everything.
So, like less oil?
Not just Filipino food, but the desserts, everything, healthy
Okay.
alternatives. Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, looking at you guys, it makes sense. Healthy nga sila kumain. Okay. Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
Okay, now let's go to the next question. This is from Reggie Bonoan of Bandera, Bulgar, and Malaya. I will be reading the question. Hi, James. It's been 10 years since your last TV series, Till I Met You. Back then, did you ever imagine you'd be returning to television after such a long break? What made this project the right one to come back with, and how did you prepare for the role?
Okay. I always knew that I would go back to acting. I think almost every interview I've done since 2019 or 2020, when I decided to take a pause. I always said I plan to come back to acting.
It was never really
one day.
goodbye.
It was never really goodbye for me. I've always said that, it's something I want to return to one day when I feel like I can handle it again. It was it was getting a bit intense for me, but yeah, I just felt like now is the right time to come back. You know, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just an emotional thing. I'm in a good place right now, and I'm very happy with everything that I felt. I can handle the workload. I can handle everything that comes with it again.
Yes, kasi you were thrown in it so young. Were you a teenager back then?
When
No?
sa
Like,
PBB,
sa show, yeah. Sa showbiz.
showbiz, yeah, that's when
Diba?
I was 16 years old.
Yes, you were so young.
Yeah.
Oh, sobrang iba na sa state mo ngayon where you're
Yes.
more mature, you
I
can
needed
handle
that break to
everything.
really just find myself, and music was my. It was like the instrument to be able to kind of find myself, and just I needed that creative outlet. You know, who is James Reid when he's not, you know, on TV? You know, who is James Reid when he's outside of, you know, of acting? So that's what I wanted. That's what I was trying to figure out.
And have you?
I think so.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now let's go to our next question. John Bueno, kumagcow.com. John, are you here? I think I saw him there. But I'll be reading your question. Nahihiya naman si John magtanong. Okay. So sabi ni John, you and Kat have been part of phenomenal love teams. Your stories somewhat similar. But now that you are working as individual artists, what are you excited for as far as working with each other?
As far as it comes to working together, I think the crossover of me and Kath working together has been long anticipated, actually, by a lot of the fans, and being, I think, this, you know, this new open kind of way of working together it's allowing for more possibilities. It's allowing for more opportunities, such as Someone Someday, to exist. So definitely, first and foremost, so excited for everyone to see how Kath and I, and also Maha, bring these characters to life. Tsaka hindi normal yung kwento nila, yung relationship nila. And I think it's a very special relationship that they have.
Thank you,
Thank you.
John. Tsaka, di ba parang ito, mas fresh yung take. It's a feel-good kind of series.
Yes, it is. It's I haven't played a character like this, actually.
Oh, never pa?
No.
Lagi kang
So
serious?
this is new. This is new for me, actually.
Oh, okay. So, abangan po
Sorry.
natin yan.
I can't say too much. I'm really bad at spoiling the plot, so please, someone from Dreamscape, stop me. Turn off my mic if I'm saying too much.
Yes, don't pull a Tom Holland here.
I'll try.
Now, let's go to the next question from Alan Sancon of Stars Photog. Alan is over there. Okay, I'll be reading, pero andito ata siya. Ano ang na-miss mo sa pagbabalik teleserye mo matapos ang ilang taon?
Anong na-miss ko?
Yeah, what do you miss the most?
I think with acting is a different kind of experience, creatively, compared to music. You know, music is something deeply personal. It's a personal experience, a personal journey. But it's very real, and especially the way I write music, it's very real, grounded in real experience. Acting is it's fantasy. You know, you get to live larger than life situations, experience larger than life love, get to try things that you would never really in real life. So I think that's the part I missed most about acting, is the creative part. Yeah.
Beautiful answer. Thank you, James. Now let's go to our next question. Next po. Okay. Let's go to Janice. Miss Janice Navida, who is here. Andito po ba si Miss Janice? Ayan, doon na si Miss
Hello.
Janice. Bigyan po natin ng mic ang nag-iisang Miss Janice Navida.
Paano pa siya?
Ikaw na daw magtanong, Miss BJI.
Ako na po ang
She's still
magtatanong.
having her lunch.
Actually po, medyo...
She's here, James.
Bukado po yung tanong niya
Editor
dito.
ng
Oh.
Bulgar. Ayaw na niya, kuya.
Ah, okay. Sige.